Yo, what's up guys, my name is AFCAD and I've got a game against Givola running a sand team. Pretty weak to Terrakion, I have to say. But yeah, I do kind of want to lead off with Zelf. I can taunt the Skarmory if he does lead the Skarm. I can taunt Garchomp. But he cannot prevent my Style Rock. Even if he leads the Renatar, I'm still going to get on my rocks. He leads Lucario. That's completely fine. I'm still getting up my rocks. Not sure what he was expecting. Most of the time you should expect in a Zelf lead. And I don't think Lucario is the answer. Well, perhaps he doesn't know that I have Fire Blast. If it's justified, then you might expect something like knockoff. But yeah, in this situation I'm still getting up my rocks. He actually decides to bring in the Tyranitar. If it's Smooth Rock, it could be a Stealth Rocker. But I'd rather still get the explosion damage off, because getting the more damage I get off on this thing, I went for Pursuit. The more damage I get off on this thing, it makes it easier for Pokeone to sweep. And also it's his Sand Setter. But now I can actually go into my Ninetales, and I can go for the Auroraville. I think this is my only opportunity, because if I normally if I try to set up a Auroraville, he just goes hard to Renatar and removes my Hail, which means I can't get up my Auroraville. But now it's guaranteed. Even if he clicks a Rock type attack, it's fine. I'll get my Auroraville for 8 turns, which should definitely help me a lot. He doesn't have a good switch for Ninetales either, so it's probably staying in with T-Tar, yeah. And because I did get the Auroraville up and Landorus has Intimidate as well, I'm gonna bring in Landorus. Landorus shouldn't take too much from the T-Tar, unless he crits me with something like Stone Edge, which has a high crit ratio. That would be okay. Luckily he misses, but if he didn't crit, then it wouldn't have mattered either. But I can go for the U-turn there. He will most likely bring in the Skarmory. But yeah, Skarmory comes in taking rocks, and I want to see what kind of item he has. That's Rocky Helmet, okay. But he's gonna take hail damage, so I'm gonna bring in my Volcarona. Most likely he's going to bring in his Tyranitar again, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm gonna bring in my Terrakion on the double. And let's see if we can catch the Tyranitar coming in. He actually goes into his Garchomp. Let's see if we take hail damage first. Okay, we take hail damage first, so he's not scarfed. Because the Auroraville is up, I'm actually not afraid to go for the Swords Dance here. This might also be his Stealth Rocker. And Skarmory the Defogger. Because ideally you don't want to run Rapid Spin on Excadrill, and it's indeed his rocker. But even if it's a defensive jump, he should die to a +2 Life Orb to close combat. So I'm definitely going for the CC here. Let's see, we knock it out. Rough Skin and Rocky Helmet indeed. I take a lot of recoil, but we get rid of the Garchomp. And my Terrakion is actually faster than his whole team. Because he needs to set up his Sandstorm because otherwise Excadrill doesn't beat me, but that means I'll get the close combat off on something. Lucario doesn't knock me out with extreme speed. I'm pretty sure I live Bullet Punch as well because of the Auroraville. Even with the -1 defense, I still have the Auroraville up. He goes into Lucario, so are we going to see a Bullet Punch here? I'm still clicking close combat. Don't really have a reason to switch. Actually has Vacuum Wave, so it's especially offensive Lucario, but that doesn't matter. We live it. Nice. Terrakion picking up another kill. Amazing. Now he goes into Skarmory. He has Rocky Helmet, so I'm gonna click Stone Edge because he could also go into Amoonguss. And we connect perfect, so also taking care of the Skarmory. And we actually live with 1 HP, meaning we can get up another kill. Damn. I guess he can go Tyranitar into Amoonguss. That's probably the play I would make if I were him. So like summon the Sandstorm and hope that I go for close combat, die to Rico, and then do something with Amoonguss. Actually go straight into Amoonguss, so I'm just gonna click Stone Edge. It's Tyranitar as well, and Excadrill won't... Well, Excadrill will take it pretty well, I think. But he decides to stay in, so we actually get rid of Amoonguss as well. Terrakion taking out 4 Pokemon in a row. What a beast. Now he has to go Tyranitar first. So I can bring in my Landorus, click Earthquake, claim a kill. Most likely killing the Tyranitar, and then I can bring in Ninetales to remove the Sandstorm. And then Volcarona and Landorus should easily be able to deal with Excadrill, so this should be game. I just click Earthquake. This is not Scarfed T-Tar because our Ninetales was faster. Yeah. So Tyranitar gone, Excadrill coming in, and we, like I said, we can just sack our Ninetales. He does end up going for the Iron Hat. But yeah, I can just go into my Landorus now. And we can just click Earthquake. Getting the Intimidate as well, in case by some miracle he actually kills my Landorus. But yeah, that doesn't happen. Fairy Tails don't exist. So no way he knocks me out there. And yeah, that's a really quick game. If you guys did enjoy it, peace out. I'll see you guys next time. Yo, what's up guys, my name is AFC Adina, and I've got a game against DDCO. Looking at his team, himself is a pretty decent lead, so he leads off with Heatran. Could be the Stealth Rocker, but I still am going for rocks, since his Fire Turn could also be a rocker, so maybe I'll just go for Magma Storm turn 1. He actually misses his Magma Storms are really good, just in case I can taunt him. And there wouldn't have been much I could do to it either. Magma Storm no, and I still live, so I'm actually going for the Explosion. I should still do some nice damage to Heatran, 36. Bringing it closer to Hidden Power ground range as well. And at this point, I can bring in my... let's see. I can bring in my Terrakion. And I can just click Swords Dance. He's most likely going to switch. And Mandibus dies to close combat, so... Well, I could have clicked close combat now that I look at it, but... He decides to go Mandibus. And I'll just click Stone Edge. I click Stone Edge because... I don't drop my defense, meaning Azumarill shouldn't be able to knock me out from full HP. With Aqua Jet, he does go into Azumarill though. And I can just click Stone Edge again. Indeed, he doesn't knock me out, I barely live, but I knock Azumarill out with Stone Edge. So basically 2 kills for my Terrakion. And that really opens up the game. Still has this Thunderous, I cannot spam Earthquake yet. What should I do from here? I guess I can just go into Volcarona. After rocks, Heatran might die to Hidden Power Ground, but I'll just go Ninetales. He can get up Auroville against anything. He decides to go Keldeo, fearing my Volcarona most likely. I can go for the Auroville. Does end up going into Heatran, but now Heatran takes rocks damage plus hail damage. It is leftovers. I'm going hard Lando. Because he goes for Toxic, okay. So he might have Protect. I'll double into Volk. Yeah, he has Protect. I guess he clicked it. In this case, I wish I would have had Lumberry. I'll Quiver Dance here. So he goes for Toxic. Probably clicking Protect. He doesn't click Protect, so he was over predicting here. Probably predicting me that I would predict to Protect, so that works out. Goes into Keldeo. I can Giga Drain here. As he doubles into Ferrothorn, that's fine. Only doing 6. Probably has Protect as well. There's no reason for me to overpredict though, I can still Flamethrower. And I'll Flamethrower again. As he goes into Keldeo, that's fine. Getting this damage off on Keldeo is really nice. I also get the burn. I guess that helps, but I still am alive. I might as well just click Flamethrower right now, because Bisharp can kill his Ferrothorn. Flamethrower gives me the guaranteed damage. Does end up going for Scald. He gets Leftovers Recovery first, but I'll be able to... I can actually go... Like I could go Landorus and U-turn. But if I go Ninetales, I can get in my Auroraville. Then I can Encore his Ferrothorn in something he doesn't want to get Anchored into. So I just go for Auroraville here. Goes for Scald. He burns me actually. Unfortunate. I'll go for Freeze Dry here. Okay, that's definitely specially defensive. But now I can actually Encore him. That way he doesn't get up hazards. Cannot get a Gyro Ball off. Already lead sheeted. And now I can go into my Bisharp. Actually switches into Thundurus, okay. However, I still have Auroraville up, so he needs to click Focus Blast. And I think Ninetales lives behind. Okay, nice. And he's Life Orb, okay. Now I can actually click Freeze Dry. And that burn helps me out right now, because if I click Freeze Dry and he goes Ferrothorn, I die. Yeah. And now I can get in my my Bisharp freely on the Ferrothorn. And there's no Body Press in this game, so I'll be able to go for Swords Dance. So he should lead sheet me here, yeah. And I'm actually going for another. sword stance. I see gyro balls, but I still have Aurora Veil up, so that's good. And now I just knock off. +4 should kill Terrakion definitely. Because judging from the free strike damage, is definitely especially defensive. I get this knockoff, and we knock out the Ferrothorn. Perfect. He only has his Landorus left, so it comes down to Sucker Punch Mind Games. But what I could actually do is bring in my Landorus first, because if he doesn't click HP Ice, I actually win. Okay, he went for nasty predicting my Sucker Punch, and now I can just click Explosion. Because if Bisharp died and I had Landorus left, if I click Explosion with Landorus as my last one, I would actually lose the game, because my Landorus dies first. But it ends up working out. Going hard Landorus on the last turn and just click Explosion. Even if he clicked HP Ice, I would have still had some mind games with Sucker Punch from Bisharp. But yeah, pretty fun game. I hope you guys did enjoy it as well. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Get up the YouTube algorithm, you know. Subscribe to the channel as well. Get me closer to that 900, and leave a comment down below. Always appreciate it. Check out my Discord server as well, and also check out my Patreon for exclusive videos, cool PvP teams, PvP help, that kind of stuff. But peace out. And